Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Aeternum last night as the zealots of Playboy Factory capture the fort down by the river, taking control of the rain-drenched mountain region of Morningdale. KOTT news crews were occupied elsewhere, but wanted to congratulate the victors on their triumph. KOTT News Studios in the heart of downtown Corinth, able to secure a statement from syndicate leadership about all their recent fighting.
Hey John, today's a good day. We just beat the West Side Jorkers. As you know, they've been voting people in from Eastern Aeternum to take our Western lands, territory, and gold. I say no more of this nonsense, John. No more West members will get kicked out and thrown to the streets by the evil invaders. And for those who have, just know you'll always have a place with us. This movement is much bigger than just me and you. It's for all of us, so I call for your support. For how once Beaster did to beat JDB, I call your guys' help to beat the evil West Side Jorkers and take back our land. You may be asking, how can you help us? Well, currently 604 will be collecting gold in Windsor. He's one of the people made homeless by West Side Jorkers. As well, we have a search party looking for lost pharma members. If you're out there, stay strong. We're coming.
After the fighting, KOTT news crews getting together with some citizens of the community, diving into a mutation at the Glacial Tarn. A frigid battle for some, a casual stroll through the park for yours truly, thanks to the heat of the Firestaff Union. Invasion Response Squad captains gathering for their morning briefing, discussing the likelihood of a ghost invasion at 8, with only 2 corruption armies expected at 9, and a final fight scheduled for the after 10 invasion. The nightly pre-qualifiers continue to run every night between all the action. If you're an aspiring company thinking of challenging a sitting great house, consider your options wisely and take your best shot. 4 more submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it is a LARPco, it is cardboard. With special thanks to the Craft Services crew. If you'd like to support KOTT News, Patreon is currently the best way. First up, the Marauders of Merxidium X assail the Covenant converts of Playboy Factory for control of the coconuts of the Southern Cutlass Keys. Merxidium X, wasting no time utilizing their right to rematch, march to the other side of the island and declare, almost as if they drew the zealots away. But the converts of Playboy Factory don't bother themselves with the logistics of moving armies, utilizing the abundant Azoth shrines, eliminating the factors of both distance and time. Then, the syndicate members of JDB's Kitchen attack the Covenant converts of West Side Jorkers for control of the bear-infested deep forests of Brightwood. Another night, another all-out brawl on the outer 50-50, but will the syndicate find an advantage in the unusual terrain of the woods? West Side Jorkers, disgruntled by recent allegations of intentions of evil, turn the other cheek and get their friendliest defense ready. Meanwhile, the loosely organized group of marauders that invite all to come slot attack the syndicate members of JDB's Kitchen for Crown and Kingdom of the Western Monarch's Bluff. Taking advantage of JDB's schedule for the night, the marauders put out a call to gather as many brawlers as they can. So if you've been trying to get into a war, be sure to come slot. JDB's members will be occupied elsewhere in their offensive engagement for the night, but that doesn't mean that they won't have enough extra to field a decent defense if they want to. Also, the Marauders of Milk Run assail the zealots of the USPS for control of the master fishing delta of Freak Water. Milk Run, ready to run it back right away, execute their right to rematch as these 2 great houses battle for the bayou. The USPS already familiar with the fences around the fort, but how will they use them to their advantage from a defensive perspective? Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.